We are here today with head coach Ryan Miner from the women's hockey team. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Team ready to start the season. You guys had a couple exhibitions last weekend, but this weekend the puck drops for real. They count as you guys host Maryville Friday and Saturday night. Both games puck drop at 3:45 at the Mesa Arena. How excited are you to start the season and begin a quest for another shot at a national title?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Obviously, the summer months go by quick, but at the same time, you're ready to jump right back into the season. Been on the ice since September 1st, so it was a lot of practicing and a lot of preparation, and now just getting ready to play. Obviously, we're fortunate to play a couple exhibition games last weekend, and to get us ready for the regular season. So I think a lot of anticipation around how we're going to come out, but we're excited and ready to go.
You guys get those exhibitions against Northern Alberta. What did you learn against a very good and very physical team?
I think the biggest thing, especially on Friday, was that we had to find our way out of practice mode. Obviously, practicing against ourselves, running systems against ourselves, the energy wasn't always there. So coming up against a team like Nate, who was physical and had good speed, kind of was a wake-up call for us. It took us almost a full game to adjust and kind of get back into game mode versus practice mode. So the speed, the tempo of the game definitely had picked up, and obviously being a good team as they was good preparation for us.
2 years in a row, you guys make the national semifinals. Obviously, getting back and getting beyond that point is going to be a motivating factor, but it's a long season. That's not until March, and here it is just October. How do you keep the ladies focused on the next game, the next period, the next shift, and not worry about what comes at the end of the year?
Yeah, it's just a matter of focusing on the task at hand, right? Obviously, breaking down each team every weekend and focusing on what we need to accomplish in that specific game or that specific weekend. Never looking too far ahead. Obviously, we're looking for our first win of the season. That's going to be kind of the goal here this weekend, and really kind of figuring out what type of team we are, who we are in terms of identity, and kind of moving forward from there. Obviously, we want to come out hot and make sure that we are ready to go right from puck drop, but also knowing that it's still early, mistakes are going to happen, and it's just a matter of making those adjustments. So obviously, like going back to last weekend, it was games of making adjustments and figuring out what works and what doesn't, and hopefully these last month and a half here got us ready for this weekend.
Talk a little bit about the returners. So a lot of players back. 3 goalies back, most of your forwards, most of your defense, a lot of your scoring. How nice is that, and who are those key players that are back?
Yeah, so obviously up front we have our captain this year, Ainsley Fendelay, back. I think she was second in points last year. Megan Norris again led our team in goals. So those are 2 key players that work hard but also can put the puck in the back of the net. On the back end, we have Anna Gurman, Aspen Cooper returning. Those are 2 strong D on our end that have stepped up, obviously, and earned their spots. But then also another solid D core with Paige Ackerman, Denali Sigurdsson, Hannah Gray returning as well. So pretty happy with what I've seen back there. And then obviously going to our goaltending, we've always been lucky to have some of the best goalies in the league. So obviously Jordan Ivanko, Haley Beaver back again, and Morgan Baker as well. But again, we're in a goalie situation where no matter who's playing in the game, full confidence knowing that they can win us one. So obviously we didn't lose much last year. Losing Haley Wickham, Kenzie Hyde, Lauren Blight, that was a big hit to our team. But at the same time, losing 3 players is not as drastic as losing a line or 2. So we look like the team we were last year, just improved in terms of bringing in some freshmen that have stepped up and kind of figure out where they fit. So,
looking at the newcomers, watching you guys last weekend, there was 3 that stuck out in my mind. Schmidt up front, Kolbita on the defensive line, and then of course Lawrence in goal. talk about some of the top newcomers that are going to have impacts.
Yeah, so I mean, every freshman in their own way is going to have their own role, no matter what. Schmidt showed that she is a workhorse, no matter whether it's 5-on-5 penalty kill, where she's going to go out there and win a battle and fight for the puck. Colbita, obviously being a fifth-year transfer, is a big advantage for us. She has the experience in terms of hockey IQ, making good plays, and just an overall talented player. So I think the big thing with her is she does what she does, and we hope that our younger players kind of rub off on her as well as the seniors on our team. So, and then Haley Lawrence, same thing, excellent goaltender, coming in with 3 other very good goalies, and again, she's going to have the opportunity to learn from from Ivanko and Beaver, being seniors and a junior this year, and have her chance. But again, when you have 4 talented goalies and you can only play one, it makes it tough. But they're all competing against each other, but also supporting each other. But overall, again, every freshman that we brought in this year has done their part and is trying to figure out where they fit within our roster and our culture, and it's just a matter of adapting to our systems and changing. The speed of the game has obviously changed from their past teams, and just not necessarily playing catch up, but those adjustments, and obviously you want to see them be successful down the stretch here. So
talk about this weekend. Maryville coming in, as we said, 3:45, puck drop Friday and Saturday. What do you know about them? I know they're 2-0-1 already on the year, so they've had some games that count.
Yeah, no, so they're a fairly skilled team, very physical. Obviously, a work hard team, crash and bang team, like to work the puck below the net or below the goal line, those types of things. So again, obviously, structure, systems, positioning is going to be a big thing for us this weekend. Things we've been kind of touching on here over the last couple weeks. And then again, for us, we only scored 1 goal last weekend, so it's going to be finding the back of the net early, getting pressure on their goalies, and making sure that we come out on top.
Appreciate it, Coach. Good luck this weekend and good luck this season.
Perfect, thanks.